Now, where could my cute human have gone? Are you behind this wall? Nope. You know, you are quite good, dare I say, a master at hide and seek. In fact, you are such a master that you are able to hide from a high-ranking vampire, such as myself. Is it because you're a vampire hunter? It seems so, and it also seems that I lack the skill and mind to find you, my little hunter. Whatever shall I do? It seems I can't find you. Oh, how terrible. I guess I could give you an ultimatum. Yes, an ultimatum. You, come out like a good hunter, and I shall reward you. And what shall I reward you, you may ask? Well, it is a feast. A feast full of your favorite dishes. Or B, I have to find you, and once I do, you will not get any food. Well, besides a piece of bread, since I am not cruel. And also, I get to drink that irresistible blood of yours. I get to drink it until you pass out, just like last time. So, how about it? Choice A, which I recommend for your own well-being. Or you foolishly choose choice B. There are your choices. Which one shall you pick, my little hunter? I know what choice I want you to pick. Though it won't be good for you. Ah, there you are, my pretty little hunter. It's great that you had picked the right choice. For yourself, that is. And it's not totally like I knew where you were. And it's not because that I could smell your blood or anything. No. My. You have such an intolerable attitude today. And you also seem to be impatient. Did someone wake up on the wrong side of bed? Oh, wait. You didn't even sleep on a bed. You slept on the floor. Remember, I drank your blood, and then you fainted. That was the first time, and only time, I drank your blood. You were gone for about 6 weeks. I had to keep you down there, try to not get myself tempted by your blood. It was so hard, mentally and physically. Oh, what's with that disgusted face for? At least be happy that someone found you attractive. Or is it because you think I'm not impressive? Well then, give me your hand. All right now. How about you unbuckle my belt? Ah! Hit me again, my little hunter. That felt so good. Oh, well, you say that you don't want it, but you did give me your hand after all, so. Whatever makes you happy. Love. Well, well, aren't you so demanding? You know, it's not good to be Hold your tongue, human. I let you pass earlier with that disrespect. But you must heed yourself to know when you should stop. I nearly lost my temper again. My apologies. But to answer your question, you will get that feast tonight, or tomorrow night, depending on the day. You know, I really do hate yelling at you. It kills my non-existent soul. Why are you apologizing? What are you apologizing for? But that was my fault. I did yell at you. Yes, that does have truth in it, so I guess we were both in the wrong. Well, let's put that behind us, and let me finally explain why I am here. So, what were you even doing in our... that has a nice ring to it. Our library. Anyway, what are you doing in our library? Was there something that you were looking for? For was there a book you wanted? Oh, a book about vampire history. But why? Shouldn't vampire hunters, quote unquote, know vampire history? So you wanted to know our history from our view. Well, that's fine. But just a quick little warning. Our interpretation of our own history may be a bit, more truthful than what those hunters/humans write about us. Are you really willing to learn all of that, or some of it? Great. In fact, I remember the book. It's right there anyway, but I can give you an oversimplification of the book. And if you fear that I am lying, which is perfectly reasonable, then you can read the book after I'm done explaining it. And don't fear that I can change the book, because I can't. I'm not a god. So, it all began... What? Do you have a problem on the way how I'm explaining it? I know I'm explaining it like a children's fairy tale, but whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, let me continue. It all began in Bucharest, Wallachia, present-day Romania, and on December 14th, 1476, the great Vlad the Impaler supposedly died. But what really happened is that once he was gravely injured, he drank a vial to activate his hidden vampire genes to turn himself into a vampire. Well, a pureblood at that. How? Well, his family was a pureblood vampire family, but they hid away his vampire powers and only can be activated through their family's blood. So he drank it. I know I said the beginning and it all began, but what I mean by that is that is when the period when the vampire race started to get some, what's the word? Steam, due to Vlad's womanizing, thus creating more vampires, and thus also creating the three great vampire houses. The House of Tepes, the House of Romanov, and finally, my personal favorite vampiric house, the House of Sanguinia Vaza. And how the House of Romanov and House of Sanguinia Vaza separated from House Tepes. It's a long story for another day, but a quick synopsis about that. My race came to be... What's the word? In existence. It was after our dear God created Adam and Eve, and Lilith, the first woman before Eve. Lilith left the garden, thus leaving the protection of the garden. Once leaving, she begged a demon to turn her into an immortal, blood-sucking demon. And the demon and Lilith married. Many years later, they conceived, Lilith conceived 2 sons. Later on, once again, years later, the 2 sons, Lilith and the demon, traveled all the way to Wallachia to meet with Vlad, to join the House of Tepes. And after Vlad's first reign, Lilith and the demon got killed, as well as one of their sons, leaving only one son left. Once Vlad turned into a vampire, the remaining son of Lilith and the demon left to form a new vampire house. I think that's enough of that. I made this more complicated, I bet I did. Too bad. Unfortunately, you can't rewind time so you can hear me explain all of that again. Alright, no questions right now. No buts. Let's leave it at that for now. So, do you understand all of that? Well, that makes sense. So hopefully, it all makes sense soon. Does that history line up in par with what those hunters write about us? Silly fools, washing away the truth of our own race, making it seem like they are the heroes. But no. No, I don't wish to hear what those lies are. Nothing but anti-vampire trash. And to be taught by anti-vampire teachers. Those poor students are getting shoved lies down their throats. The school for hunters that I hate the most is the Lumen Academy, and, for a pure case of irony, You attended that academy. I wish to destroy the Lumen Academy. Why? Well, the Lumen Academy is the very academy that ordered the murder of my family. I can never forget the cries of my little brother, the slow suffering of my mother before the glory of death can whisk her soul to the deepest parts of hell. I know I told you that your family murdered mine, and we could try to work together, but you were too young to know. But did you know that your family was the former chiefs of the Lumen Academy that gave the order to execute my family? Did you know that? Did the Lumen Academy tell you that once you come of age? No? Of course. That was to be expected. How very sad that they kept the truth from you. And yet you still defend that academy. Why? Ah, you want to defend your friends. I did not even know you had friends. To be fair, I don't have much friends myself. But I did say I want to destroy the academy and their corrupt officials. I never said anything about destroying your friends. Your poor friends are only getting brainwashed. So unless your friends are a part of that corrupt officials, you have nothing to worry about. Are they a part of those corrupt officials? Good. Then there should be no conflict between us. Oh, your weapons. Right. Those things. Yeah. I destroyed all of them. Every single one of them. Gone. Your face! You looked so fallen. But in all jokes aside, no, I did not destroy. Oh, you're so precious, dear weapons. My hunter. Instead of that, I just locked them up. Yep, I just simply locked them up. And I am the only one who can unlock the door where your weapons are stored. If you are wondering how it opens, then I shall tell you. In order to unlock it, you must need my blood. So don't even try about cutting me or anything while I'm sleeping. As for one thing, I am a very light sleeper. I wake up to the smallest sound possible. I rarely sleep. In fact, I hate it. It's useless to me. Oh. And also, just a quick heads up. Don't try it. Once again, I can hear everything, so don't try it. Is that understood? I'm sorry? What was that? I did not hear you quite right. Could you, say it again? Vampire hearing? True. I should have heard it, but unfortunately I have not. Say it again. Louder for me, love. There you go. I am so proud of you. After all of that, my poor throat is feeling it right now. I am parched, and my fangs would like to bite into that pretty little neck of yours. Or you could just give me your wrist. Which one, little hunter? Which one? I hope you choose the... I hope you choose the neck. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Fine. A promise is a promise. Fine then. I'm sorry? Yes, of course I remember. I remember the promise. I don't have bad memory, I hope. It seems like you have the bad memory. I never said anything about not having a sip of your blood. I said for choice B, I will drink your blood until you pass out. Yes, you are right. I said nothing about drinking your blood in choice A. But I did say a sip. It's not enough to cause you to faint. So please. Thank you. Your wrist. Your wrist. It's so pretty. You have the softest skin for a human that I know of. You're blushing, dear hunter. Your patience never ceases to amuse me. Actually, no. Patience? What am I talking about? Let me rephrase myself. Your impatience never ceases to amuse me. All right, I shall start now. Just for you. And remember, hold still. I can't have you getting hurt now, can we? Does it hurt? Good. Should I stop? I did say I will take a sip. Keep going? As you wish, my little hunter. That should be enough for now. And my hunter has fainted. Oh dear, I did not even take that much, I believe. Well, no matter. Might as well take you to my bed. Up you go. You're not that heavy. Let's hope you don't get upset with me once you have awoken, my dear hunter.